Internationale Gespannfahrer, darunter sehr hochkarätige Gespannfahrer, haben sich beim Drivingsport Kongress 2013 hier in Schopron eingefunden, aber natürlich auch viele offizielle Richter, Parcoursbauer, Tierärzte und natürlich ist auch die internationale Pferdesportvereinigung, die FEI, vertreten mit ihrem Chair, mit ihrem Vorsitzenden Karoly Fugli aus Ungarn. Karol, welcome. For me as an Austrian to say to you in Hungary in Sopron is maybe the wrong thing, but thank you for coming, for joining the Driving Sport Congress. Karol, as a chair of the FEI board for the driving sport, what is the meaning of this informal and interesting congress?
It's my pleasure, first of all, to be here. This is a combined event. The first 2 days was dedicated to refresh of some of our officials, because we decided that all the officials internationally has to be refreshed by the end of this year. This course was a refreshing course and a promotional course to get some status like international candidate or international level, which is level 2 or level 3 by the new nomenclature. The second part is an open brainstorming, how to develop our sport, how should we change the direction a little bit, and how could we make our sport more attractive, more modern, but keeping the value of the traditions of the driving sport.
We had a discussion round this evening going on, and many interesting points of view, many good ideas. As I think, what do you think is maybe the biggest question for driving sport for the season 2013 and maybe the next 2 or 3 years to find out?
Generally, it was a very useful meeting for me. I got a lot of positive feedback to my work, to our work, our committee work. I heard a lot of interesting approaches from different point of views, and the most interesting question is how to develop. It's a complex question. We cannot separate things. 2013 is a very important date in the history of driving sport. We have the 2013, the year to create a new rule book, which will be probably in force from 2014, 1st of January, after the approval of the Bureau, after the approval of the General Assembly.
Okay, we had this discussion with young drivers, with people like Josef Dobrowitz, with veterinarians, of course. In the end of the day, somebody has to make the decision. Can you have us let a look behind the scenes of FEI Bureau? How will the decision in the one and the other question take place?
I'm a team player, so I can't give you any concrete and direct answer to this. But let me to approach from another point of view. We have a competition. We have a competition to gain more media interest, to gain more spectators, to get more young people to the equestrian sport, and within the equestrian sport, the driving sport. We have to create rules suitable for amateurs, semi-amateurs and professionals. It's a very complex question. We would like to create a rule book which contains all the wishes, which serving the interest of the whole driving sport, from the international youth through the international amateur to the international top sport.
We heard many things about the question of animal welfare, of treating the horse in this discussion round. This is the one hand side. The other hand side is what you said, the public. You want to do more for the people. It should be more interesting. Is it a great issue?
Yes, absolutely. The horse welfare issue is in paramount, so that's number one, no question. And then you have to find the best balance between the areas, the amateur sport, professional sport, media interest, traditions, and so on. So that's a challenge.
So you have a challenging job at the moment. We're looking forward to have 2013 the World Championships in pair driving, I think. We are in Sopron at the moment. We will be in Austria back tomorrow. What do you think this Congress will be in the end of the day for all this process in driving sport?
That's a very useful step in the process of modernizing our discipline. That's a perfect occasion to gain the interest of the different stakeholders, and I hope we will get a lot of stakeholders to the FEI Sports Forum, where this subject will be discussed in details. And I'm really hoping that we will have a successful 2013 and we will have a new good rule book for 2014.
So, Karoly Fugli, thank you very much for all your work. Thank you very much for your enthusiasm for the driving sport as a Hungarian, but also as the FEI chair. And good luck for the season.
Thank you very much. Thank you.